Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.
It's July and it's the perfect time for some sun, sand and sea.
Thinking about your dream holiday again, Sean?
Well, I need to work on my tan. See? Very.
In this heat, you'll get more than just a tan.
Spoiler.
It's for your own good, you know, skin cancer.
Well, welcome to Ground Zero, our weekly program where we scour the net to show you what our citizen journalists are talking about. In this episode, we show you someone who goes to rather extreme measures to get a tan.
Spotted at the top of a HDB multi-storey car park was a young woman in a bikini.
Talk about afternoon delight.
Stomper Joycey saw the lady from her kitchen window and said her buttocks were in full view of the neighbours in the opposite block. She felt that the bikini lady was a distraction to residents.
Well, but I'm sure most residents won't mind at all. I know I certainly wouldn't.
But wouldn't you agree that it's dangerous right in the middle of the car park, not to mention ridiculous?
I mean, well, the car park did look pretty deserted, and I'm sure she would have recce done her research first. Besides, she will be able to hear a car if it's coming.
But it could be going so fast, she might not have time to react.
Which is why she was standing right next to the slow sign. Clever girl, I tell you. This lady has it all worked out.
Well, Stomper Kino Boy has this explanation. Either she is mentally sick or she's not local. Local ladies have lots of ego. Our ladies here won't go about wearing a bikini and choose a multi-storey car park as a sun tanning area.
Stomper Gimme68 felt the same way too, saying Singapore is so short of space, nothing wrong with having a suntan. In European countries, people do it in the town squares and public parks.
I don't know about that. I mean, would you do such a thing?
I wouldn't suntan in a bikini, no. Actually, I just go for a jog topless if I want to get a tan. And I mean, it kills two birds with one stone, right? I get a tan and I get to, exercise my pecs a bit. So now I'm sure you're curious to know where I go for my jog, right, Vivian?
Not at all.
One interesting point that Stomper pointed out was this. He or she said, this is so biased. Just because she's a girl, nobody bothered to call the police. If a man were a suntan like she did, the police would come out in a flash.
The post has certainly attracted a lot of attention on Stomp, with many in favour of the sun tanning beauty.
Well, it does liven up our otherwise dull car park. And hey, if you can't go to the beach, bring the beach to you.
Well, you may be in favour of sun tanning beauties in your neighbourhood, but what about men in thongs?
Whoa, red tongs. What is he thinking, man? Wearing red tongs, and why in the world are his pants so low?
The Stomper who sent in the picture said that she and another lady were standing behind him when he proceeded to scratch his back, thereby revealing his thongs. Like he was showing off to them.
Let me see that thong.
Poor girls. While we have the sunbathing beauty, you girls have to settle for the red tongue man.
But seriously, check out his wardrobe. As Stomper Automatic put it, wear this thong so high with the pants so low, ugly shirt, ugly pants, no sense of fashion. At least wear in a better way to expose.
So if you were dressed better, you wouldn't mind, Vivian? Well, an invasion of red tongs on your bus sure beats that of a swarm of bees in your HDB flat. Check out what pests are invading your neighborhood in the next clip.